Hi guys. Just want to say hello, hello, hello to everybody. I'm waiting for some of y'all to show up. I want to say hi to Facebook. I want to say hi to YouTube. Yes, we are all together. And I also want to say hi to Instagram. Um, so while everybody's popping in, I just want to tell everybody thank you, thank you, thank you from the goats and me. For being on this journey with us, for supporting our business, for purchasing our products, for y'all's reviews and feedback. It really, really helps a lot to grow our business. And without y'all, I would not be in business today, especially with what's going on with small businesses shutting down left and right. We're still going strong and we have lots of stuff going on, which is always great. So, let's see here. You guys can always write hello, hello, hello in the comment section. That would be awesome. That way I know you're here. I want to go over a couple things, what we have going on actually. So I'm going to go ahead and share. Let me go ahead and get this banner off of it. Here we go. Let me go ahead and share with y'all our website. Yes, we got our website. It's getting better and better every day. So there's some cool tabs on this website. And let me go ahead and enlarge it so you guys can see it a little bit better. And I'm going to have to take the Instagram because for some reason this stream that I'm doing, it's not connected with Instagram yet. So here we go. We got our Facebook, our website, right? Up here you see, all the little different tabs. And then, of course, we want to welcome you. And we are the home of the grumpy and sassy goat. So what do we do at Cajun Corral Farm? In case you guys don't know, what we do is we are a goat farm. And on this goat farm, of course, milk our dairy goats. And here you see our babies. Anna, and this is Henrietta, and she thinks she's a goat. She eats with the goats and she sleeps with the goats. So we just figured we had to take a picture and put her in with the goats. We got 2 pictures of Anna, Dior, Chanel, Sable. We got my boy Blue. We got Bobo or LeBeau. We got Moucherie and Ivy. Pretty much our story is we are a goat farm. We milk the goats, and from the milk, I actually take and make goat's milk beauty products. We have a little storefront here at this on the farm, but we also have an online store right here where you can purchase all our products. All the products are handmade by me. They're all organic or natural. And they also are alcohol free. So they're really, really good for sensitive skin. I make sure that I research everything that I make and that it's actually very, very beneficial and not harmful for your skin. We even have little baby products right here. And the newest thing is pretty much our tinctures, infused oils, and essential oil mixes. The tinctures and the infused oils actually, I make those here. They're not essential oils, but the tinctures you can take internally or orally, and they're for medicinal use. So, but what I wanted you guys to show is pretty much when you click on ailment tab right here, the ailment tab is really, really cool. So it pretty much gives you all those ailments there by alphabetical order. And if you click, let's say, for instance, on the anxiety aloe melissa soap, it actually brings it to that product right there. So it actually saves you a little time on the shopping. You don't have to go back and forth through the shopping cart. You just click on it. And then now I want to go to what I wanted to start off with, the calendar. Y'all, we got a lot of stuff going on, which is really, really cool. On that calendar, you see one of my goats. Unfortunately, he's still alive, but he's on a different farm. But this is pretty much our store hours right here. And if there's other stores that have my products, I will put them on there. And here's my calendar right here. So this Saturday, I'll be at the Gretna Market from 8:30 till 12:30. And on Sunday, there's the new market at Bountiful in Algiers Point. Really, really cool market. It's from 11 to 3. But then the following weekend, so next weekend, we'll be busy. We'll be in Mobile, Alabama for Vintage Market Days of Mobile in the fairgrounds, on the grounds, from Friday to Sunday. Y'all, my peeps out of Mobile or surrounding areas, Florida, Mississippi, y'all come see me. I got all the stock ready to go. We have the baby items. I know some of my customers there love the baby stuff. They love the daddy soap. I have plenty of that stuff. I even have the vitamin E lotion. So make sure that you show up. Don't wait till the last day, because I cannot guarantee I'm going to have it on the shelf. Generally, I sell out by Saturday evening or by Sunday morning. So then the following month, and so you can also scroll a little bit further down. You see that there's Vintage Market Days. It gives you the address and everything in Mobile. So if you're out of Slidell, Louisiana, or Picayune, Mississippi, come on by. It's about less than 2-hour drive. It's a nice drive, and it's inside. So regardless if it rains, if it's hot, or if it's ice cold, we have the heater going, air conditioning going. So it's really, really neat. It's concreted, so you can bring a stroller or wheelchair. And the aisles are wide enough and big enough and for you to maneuver around with a stroller or wheelchair, which is really, really cool. So the next market I'm going to do is actually Vintage Market Days in a meet. That's the Vintage Market Days of Southeast Louisiana. Just to let you guys know, that is on March 12th and 14th. And that's at the Florida parishes. So I cannot wait to see my Florida parishes, my meat peeps, because it's been a year. They shut us down last year due to COVID. We only had one day, and most of my customers normally come on Saturday and Sunday. And y'all, please, please, please come. I know this is the rescheduled date. As far as I know, she honors the tickets that you guys purchased, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you need to notify her or not, but I'm sure if you keep up with her on Facebook, on her Facebook page, she probably already made a note of it. But anyway, this is a really, really good show, and you're good to go on it. So nothing has been said that it's not going to happen. So we're planning on being there. With bells on. So then in the midst of having two big shows, I decided it's time to make a picnic with the goats again that everybody so much loves. And so what is Picnic with the Goats? Picnic with the Goats is you bring your own picnic lunch, your own picnic blanket, and you hang out with our goats. Now, just a warning, our goats love to snuggle. They're not afraid to ask for it. They're not afraid to request it from you. They will want to snuggle with you. And there's even a little picture of a boy and Anna on there where he gives her animal crackers, and they absolutely adore animal crackers. So generally that event is on a Sunday. So this time it's March 28th. It's always from 11 to 3. So of course, if it rains, it's not going to happen because it is outside. But this is pretty much you sit down and you just have a ball with the goats. So it's good for all ages. Young and old will enjoy it. Mom and dad will enjoy it. And, sometimes, when kids ask questions, we definitely are there to answer and make it a little bit educational too. So then the next market that I have planned is in April. After that, which is April 16th and 18th. So my Sulphur, Lake Charles, the Ritter peeps, Texas peeps, this is going on in April 16th through 18th. It's no longer in Sulphur, y'all. This is the show that used to be in Sulphur. It's no longer there. It is now on 506 West Drive in DeRidder, Louisiana. And let me tell you, it is well worth the drive. It's a beautiful, beautiful grounds. I'm going to be inside again. They're also going to have an outside tent where you can walk around. There's a lot of people there. And let me tell you, it's absolutely amazing. Lots of parking, so you don't have to worry about, parking downtown and taking the bus. It's really, really cool. It really, really neat. So make sure that you come see me there. And I can't wait to see you guys, because we had to reschedule that one too. And so I didn't see anybody until last year. Same thing. Well, no, actually it's been over last year, because I think last one was in November that we had from this one. So please, please, please come. Super excited to see you guys all, of course, So again, you can go just to the calendar tab and just look up what's going on in the calendar. You can even maneuver around. Everything is in until March. April. So everything is in. You can even click and see everything is in there. You can even click, let's say, on the one in March. Just click on that Saturday. It even brings you the picture. It brings you at what time it is, where it is. And it even gives you their website, because you can pre-order for the Vintage Market Days. You can actually purchase tickets prior, and that actually brings you to that site where you can purchase the tickets prior. Sometimes they have BOGO tickets. So what you can do is you pretty much can go and there's our little. You can purchase the tickets prior, or follow her on Facebook, because she will announce. And I try to keep up with it, with those announcements too, when there's those tickets for sale. So I hope to see all my peeps, of course, in the first show in February. I'm super excited. So let's go back to the ailments, though, because I do want to talk about a couple things. Everybody right now has some sort of stress level and has anxiety. Of course, we could talk about these products, but I want to talk about some relaxation stuff. So everybody knows lavender. Lavender is just absolutely amazing for and you see relaxation right here. So these are the ones that I make that are for relaxation. So today I want to talk about Dance with Fairies, which is lilac, and the honeysuckle, y'all. So let me go ahead and turn y'all around and bring me back on so you guys can see me, And So anyway, so let's talk about honeysuckle. A lot of times when you purchase the scent honeysuckle, it really does not smell like honeysuckle. Mine does. Mine smells just like honeysuckle. A lot of people's like, oh my gosh, how do you do this? I'm like, I did a lot of shopping. Did a lot of sampling. And I'm telling you, if this supplier, where I get that particular essential oil from, doesn't have it, I don't order anything else, because I have learned my lesson with substituting with anything else. I'm not going to do it, because the scent will not be the same and it would disappoint me. So anyway, so the honeysuckle we have actually in the foaming pump. All you need is one pump on a wet washcloth or scrunchie, and then keep rubbing it. It foams up like crazy. And then you can wash your entire body. But here's the lotion. All the lotions that I make is alcohol free. I mean, everything that I make except the tinctures is alcohol free. Alcohol is the worst thing you can put on your body or your skin. It dries you out. It messes with your pH level. If you have extremely sensitive skin, you're going to end up with breakouts, with rashes, with itchy skin. That's all part of because the pH level is kind of off. So what you want to do is you want to get at least the lotion, so you can help your skin heal and balance the pH. We don't no longer think, most people don't think about, okay, my pH level is off and I itch, but that's what it is. Your pH level is off. So when you, let's say you take in the wintertime, I love taking more baths in the wintertime, especially when it's cold outside. Well, I use my bath salts that I make. Well, most bath salts, when you purchase them, it's just the bath salt with a scent. Well, but then when you get out, your pH level is off because it dries you out. So a lot of what I do in mine is I actually put baking soda in it, which helps you balance your pH level. You see, so that's why for sensitive skin, you still can use the bath salts. Okay. So when you get the lotion, it's actually a nice thick cream, but you use very, very little. So you can use it on your face. You can use it all over your body. Now, if you want to use it for relaxation, then what you want to do is you want to put it at night, or when you feel stressed, you put it on around your neck because it's an aromatherapy thing. So you want to put it somewhere where you smell it. You can put it on your face. I prefer putting it on my hair or on my throat, so I can breathe it in. Because if you put it here on your fingers, you don't want to walk around all day sniffing your hands. You know, I mean, people are going to look at you funny. So I always put it in around my neck or around my hair, just so you smell it. So when you put it on, you use very, very little. It goes a long way. It's nice and thick. And the nice thing is it doesn't stay greasy. You know, I hate when I used to purchase lotion and it just stays greasy and sits on top of your skin. It doesn't even soak in. This sucker's already soaked in. Goat's milk, because I use the raw goat's milk, actually has a natural acid called alpha hydroxy acid. So what it does is actually gets rid of all your dead skin cells. You know, we create skin cells throughout the day. You could take a shower and then 10 minutes later, you're got dead skin cells. That is normal. But it also has to be washed away, right? Well, most soaps don't do that. They just like cleanse you, but then you still have this film on top of that's supposed to be moisturizing on top of your skin. So anyway, with the alpha hydroxy acid, it actually gets rid of it. So then what happens? So now you want healing, right? You want to have younger looking skin. You want to have a great skin tone. You want to have healthy looking skin. So then that's where the vitamin A and D from the goat's milk comes in. So that encourages new skin cell growth. I just threw a blank. I'm sorry, guys. But the preservative that I use is green tea based. Most people, when they make lotion, they either use alcohol because it's inexpensive, which that kind of dries out your skin, and it kind of defeats the purpose if you want to moisturize and use something good on your skin. And a lot of the preservative have paraffin in it. I have breast cancer in my family, so I'm very anal how much paraffin I use on my body. So when you use too much paraffin or you overuse the paraffin, it can create breast cancer. It could be one of the causes of breast cancer. So mine is not paraffin based, which is usually chemical based. I did a lot of research. I contacted a small company that specializes in preservative, and I told them, is there anything that you do with green tea? So they did then the research and they came back with me. They actually had me try the product that they came up with, and I fell in love with it. Unfortunately, because of COVID, they had to shut down. And so I went with another supplier that guaranteed me that was the same thing, and it was not. And I had a major issue. I pretty much had to recall the lotion, that batch that I used. There's several batches that I used to make with that preservative because it was just not good. So, but we're good to go. They're back up running and they're back in stock. And now I can have a full stock of lotions again, which is really, really cool. So I just want to let you guys know. So one of the things that's really, really, really relaxing, other than lavender, is honeysuckle. Another one is also lilac. Lilac is very uplifting, very calming. And so, but I'll call mine Dance with Fairies because it's uplifting. I also have it in the body wash, and I also have it in the lotion. Okay, so these are really another great ways, scents that you can actually use other lavender. Everybody knows lavender. That's why, like, I want to do something different than lavender. And there's so many more other scents. The aloe melissa is also very relaxing. I only have that in a bar soap though, and I only have it as long as I have still, what I have in stock. And what happened is, because as of right now, the Melissa essential oil is highly, highly expensive, and it's only by the supplier told me it's only available with special order. As of right now, 16 ounces would cost me over $300, and it's just not. I would have to charge you for a bar soap $15, and I just don't find, I cannot put myself into that, charging somebody $15 just because the essential oil is that much. I don't know if it has anything to do with COVID or not. I'm hoping in a way it does. Because if it does, then of course, hopefully when everything goes back somewhat to normal and the economy opens up, maybe then they are able to make it again. I have contemplated on making my own Melissa essential oil, but I would need a distillery, and my husband is a grumpy goat, just does not want me to play with distilleries. He's afraid I'm going to explode the house or so. Unless I get something that is more secure or that I can easily set up, and once the soaps are gone, I don't know when I'll be able to make it again, which is really one of my hottest sellers, because it's not only good for the relaxation and the distressor, but it's also very calming to the skin too. Melissa oil is good for herpes. It's good for acne. It's good for a lot of things, and it's made with I make it with aloe vera, so it's very cooling. It's good for sunburns. So I hope and pray that as of right now, I still have plenty soaps. Trust me. I'm hoping by the time I'm dwindling down that maybe, just maybe, they'll have stock. I check every week. As of right now, they still don't have it. So if you guys have any questions, you guys certainly can ask questions in regards to my products. Just a little bit about me. My name is Sandra. I'm the goat lady. I got this title when I used to go, when I went to the farmers markets or other markets. They says, "Oh, here's the goat lady." And, it really does not bother me. It's actually a compliment because you remember what I do. And then, of course, my husband is the grumpy goat. We do have a product, the unisex products that I make, that the grumpy goat line. So men and women like those. And the sassy goat is my daughter. And of course, those are more of the floral, feminine kind of scents. So that's the difference. I've been doing soaping now, or goating. Well, I've been goating for close to 10 years, believe it or not. But, when you're having fun, time just flies, right? And then I've been now actually making soaps and lotions, and just for myself for 8 years, but in business for 7. So I've been doing this for quite a while. I think most of my customers appreciate the knowledge that I have and the time I spent with them, because what is Melissa? Melissa, let me go ahead and bring this. Marion asked a really, really good question. What is Melissa oil, or Melissa essential oil? You can also find it under lemon balm essential oil, pretty much the same plant. I grow the plant here. I actually put it in teas, and I make the Melissa tincture. But like I said, I have not put money into getting a distillery, even though I'm tempted at that point. But I I can still get all the other essential oils, thank God. But as they would notify me, if they're, my supply would notify, okay, now I'm not having this, now I'm not having this, I can't make this, then I would consider getting a distillery. So anyway, but yeah, so I've been doing this for a long time. I do a lot of research when I'm making new product. I make it the way I like it. I have extremely sensitive skin. And because I have sensitive skin, if my skin does not like the product, I don't sell it. And then generally after I try the product, then my husband tries it. And if he doesn't like it, then we don't sell it. So it's really, it has to pass our quality test in order to do so. Now I'll make every batch by hand, the old-fashioned way. I don't do any. I don't bring the pre-made batches in. I add all the ingredients. I'm that anal. I research every company that get the those ingredients from, if I don't grow it here. If I'm not satisfied with them, if they're not answering the questions that I want to have answered, or not the way that I want to have them answered, then I don't deal with them. So I'm very anal what I put in there and where I get the products from. And the only way I can do it is if I make every batch the old-fashioned way. And then one of my special ingredients in every batch that I make, if it's the soap, the body wash, the lotion, the facial, the deodorant, anything that I make, I pray over it. Just because. So everybody needs a little prayer in life, and that's what I hope that my products will bring to you. So the products are ageless. You can, especially the lilac. Lilac to me is ageless. An elderly person or a young person will love it. The same with the honeysuckle, especially as it gets warmer, people going to buy more honeysuckle than anything else. That's in the summertime, that is my hottest seller. But I wanted to show you guys a little bit. I'm planning on doing more lives like this, where I talk about the products, answer questions that you might have. Let me see if Instagram has any questions. Nope, no questions on Instagram, so we're doing good. So my website, if you're interested and want to see it, it's scrolling actually on the bottom. But for Instagram, it's www.cajuncorral.com. Now, if you have purchased products and you want to write a review, I would love for you to write a review on Facebook. My Facebook page is Cajun Corral Farm. Very simple. And write a review. And once you write a review, I'll send you even a coupon code for your next purchase. Get 10% off as a thank you from me to you. If you don't mind, please share this video. I pride myself that most of my customers, I would say 99% of my customers, pass on their experience with our products and bring more customers in. And make sure that you tell everybody, like it and share the video. That helps me a lot too. And then that's it. Do you guys have any questions? That's pretty much what I was going to talk about today, was the website, show you guys the website a little bit, and talk about some relaxation products. Now, I do have a bath salt that's called Calming, and that's with a rose scent. It has rose petals in it. That one would be also very, very relaxing. Now, the thing with the bath salt, or I shouldn't say bath salts anymore, they bath additives, because some teenagers thought it would be a good idea to do something with bath salts and got in trouble. So actually, it's I need to call it bath additives. The Calming bath additives is actually very relaxing. Women, when it comes to rose scent, it's very, very important to women especially. It's hormonal. It's good for hormonal balance. It's very, very calming, balances our hormones so you're not as crazy. So when you take a bath, any salt baths, you should be sitting in it for at least 30 minutes for it to even have an effect. So if you want to just take a quick bath, don't waste your money. You have to at least soak in it for at least 30 minutes, because Epsom salt is known to take out any strain or anxiety out of your body, any pain, it draws it out. So, but it only does it if you soak in it for at least 30 minutes. Okay, so I wanted to let you guys know that. So yeah, the calming would be very good as well. In regards to the bath additive, if you want to take a bath. Now, if you have one of those whirlpool kind of baths, I get asked all the time, can I use this in my whirlpool? I would not recommend it because of those things that push out the water. It may get clogged, it may not. I don't know. I'm very old fashioned. I don't have that in my house, so I would not be able to tell you if it does or not. So just FYI. But if you have one of those old-fashioned kind of soaps and you just want to take a plunge in it, go for it. The calming is really good for you. I do have a lavender. The lavender is nice too, but if you want to try something different, that one is good. So any questions you guys might have? Let me give you a couple minutes. Oh, while you guys think about a question or type out a question, when you order online, and I tell that everybody, I try to keep it at a minimum or keep it easy for everybody when it comes to shipping cost. So I have a flat fee. It doesn't matter if you buy one item or if you buy 100 items, it's still $10. Unless the postal office goes up in price, then I will go up in price too. But I always hate when I go online and I buy, let's say, 2 or 3 items. When I buy one item, it's this much, and then all of a sudden, when I buy 3 items, my shipping cost is higher than actually the items that I'm buying. I just never like that. So when I shop somewhere, either it's free shipping, and unfortunately, I can't do free shipping. I wish I could. Or I ship where it's like one flat fee, and then I just, I don't have to worry about ending up with $50 worth of shipping costs. So just to keep that in mind, just flat $10 fee makes it easy for you and makes it easy for me. Okay. And like I said, it goes up when the postal office goes up. Now, I do have a question, and you guys can comment on it or send me a message. How would you guys like to do a Zoom with a goat? You think that would be a good, you think that's something that you guys would be interested in? So the Zoom with a goat would be, of course, you wouldn't have to come to the farm. So it could be done rain or shine. And it probably would be just in 10 minutes increments because, so Marion wrote, yes, bring on the goats. And Chris said, yes, she would be interested. So yeah, there would be like in 10 minutes increments. I'm still praying on it. Some of the goats seem to be interested. Not all of them. Some of them like, don't put that thing in my face. But some of them would be interested. So we may do some offer maybe some Zoom meetings with the goats where you can have a little therapy via Zoom. And yeah, so that's coming up in probably the near future, where I'm going to be offering that. And you would just have to make an appointment, of course. Any babies? Yes, we have 2 babies. They're almost ready for sale. We have Papa and Noel, a boy and a girl. I'm going to be posting pictures soon. Now I do have 2 of them that are pregnant. I'm about to pop. And I hope they're popping before I go to the show. But not sure how many they're going to have. I think Ivy's going to have probably, I would say she has 2. The way as big as she have, maybe 3. I'm hoping just 2. And Anna looks like she has 1. Anna's very petite, but so I can't wait. So Marion is asking if I still have the little girl, the tiny one, our preemie that I was going to keep. Yes, Dior is still with us. Of course, Dior is not going anywhere, and Dior is actually very up to doing the Zoom. She's very into, she's nosy. She will, she's just like, she's my snuggle buddy. She's very calm. She's just like, she will never be bred because she was a preemie and she just never, grew up. So she's very, very tiny, and she's our yoga goat. And I have not scheduled any goat yoga, only because it's so cold and the property has to be dry because we're doing that outside. So when that will start soon too. So we're going to be busy here on the farm again, as hopefully as it warms up in the spring, when it's not so hot and not so cold, we can start doing goat yoga again. And Dior, that's Dior's job, is the goat yoga. She takes it very seriously. She knows exactly what to do. She doesn't hurt people. She doesn't bump them. She just, that's her thing. She stretches before everybody comes, and then she's ready to go on her own yoga mat. Yes, she has her own yoga mat that she sometimes will nibbles on, but she has her own mat, and when it comes out, that's her mat, and she lays on it and waits for everybody to arrive. So yeah. So this is pretty much what's going on. We got a couple new things starting. We're like I said, the Zoom meeting. If you're interested, you can message me and we can schedule an appointment for it. A lot of people ask me if they can just come by and visit the goats. Right now, I'm extremely busy. So that's why we have the picnic with the goats, so everybody can show up. Now, with the picnic with the goats, I do ask that you bring a mask. Children under the age of 8, don't worry about bringing a mask. Even though it's outside, sometimes we have a little bit more people. But if there's not that many people, I do say take it off. I mean, just spread out, stay within your family. But sometimes we do have a little few more people, and so then I would ask you to please have the mask on. So we're a little bit more relaxed here because it is open. We do have hand sanitizer available as well, if somebody wants to sanitize. I always get asked in regards to the picnic with the goats if there's admission. We don't charge admission because we want families that may not be able to afford to a zoo or go to a zoo or do other things that might cost something, to be able to have fun with the goats as well. Now, if somebody wants to do a donation, we'll take donations. My storefront is open if you want to purchase a soap and kind of help us out that way. But we don't sit there and say you have to pay us admission first. We don't do that. And we don't go around with a bucket either. We just have a donation box right there, and you can leave money or you don't. Nobody's going to say anything. All right. So anyway, that's about it. I'm so glad you guys joined me. I'm hoping to do this again next week, maybe next Thursday around the same time. And we'll talk about another products that I make. And well, no, I can't do next Thursday because I'll be in Mobile. Hello. So I may do it maybe earlier in the week to get this done, or I may just do it out of Mobile. Who knows? Haven't decided yet. But anyway, I hope you guys stay warm. Please, please, please stay warm. It is extremely cold outside. We're supposed to have a hard freeze again tonight here in Louisiana. But I know if you're listening from Texas or from anywhere else in the United States, please stay warm. I'm sending many prayers to y'all, especially my peeps up in Texas, um, in Birmingham, in Alabama. Um, please stay warm, stay safe. If you need to, don't sit in the car in the garage, and have your car running, like this lady in Houston did. Just stay safe and stay warm, and take care of each other, and prepare. So I love you guys, and thank you again for being on this journey with me. And I hope to see you guys next week. Bye.